Everything is go. Where are we? We need to... There's no gas. We got to get gas on the road. That's right. That's the other thing is in Euro Truck, there's not a lot of gas stations in the towns, as you can see. There is a service station and a place to sleep. But I'm not. I have to go back to drive. Got to get back in the cab. I believe. If anybody knows, can you check how tight? Oh, no. Okay. Anyway, so we go back to here, and you can see that the blue on the sleep thing is about halfway. So I do need rest. My next rest stop is in 3 hours 49 minutes. So again, I think I need to get some sleep. So I think we'll go do that real quick. What time is it? 16:46. 13 is 1 o'clock. So it's like 4:46 in the afternoon. Right? 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's 4. 4:47 in the afternoon. And I think we will get some rest. And I should have checked my my vehicle load too. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I'm a little scatterbrained, but let's check the state of the vehicle. Only 1% damage. Okay, so we're going to go to the hotel and we're going to get a sleep. I do like that part though of Euro Truck, is that while they don't have gas stations, they have literally hotels where you can go and sleep. So that's kind of cool rather than just rest stops. So we're going to go do that. We'll get some sleep. And then we're going to pick up another job, and like I said, that'll be 2.5 to get us to the next country. We are in Metz, France, so we're going to be looking at the border. Trying to find a city close to the border of France, where we can kind of get to, well, aid us in our endeavor. So we got a car coming. There's a couple cars. I don't see anything else. Nothing coming that way. All right. So that trip will be 2.5, and then, like I say, we'll take a break from Euro Truck for a couple of hours, or for a little while anyway.
Go straight on,
and then
turn left.
And then we're going to come back, and we will go from that new country to Switzerland, and then we're going to go from Switzerland to a fourth country, and then we'll have to do a 4.5 again to kind of get to someplace where we can do that, kind of the same thing. So there's always that half jump that sets up the next two runs, you know.
Keep right and then turn right.
Is this it here?
Turn right.
I can't tell if this is this it? This is it. So we're going to turn right in here.
Finally, we are here.
Well, I guess I could have turned in over there. I didn't realize that, but I need to do some maneuvering, so I got to get back into. So we could have turned right into here from here. So if I would have missed it, I would have. And I think these are the parking spots right here. That's what I'm thinking. Although I cruise, yeah, there we go. Okay, very cool. I'm gonna park here. Obviously, we will clean this up a bit so it's not so. We got a line on either side. I want to come over a little bit. That don't seem right, does it? Alright, that line seems strange to me. Why does that line seem strange to me? Alright, we're going to stop right there. Put on a parking brake, put it in gear to turn off the backing siren. I'm still over a little bit. But that's okay. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it up that far too because, you know, nobody's going to park behind me. Let's shut the engine off. And actually, I'm gonna drop the drone out the bottom, and we'll take a little bit of a walk around Metz, France here. People enjoying lunch, a little bit of a late lunch. This poor young. Oh, I thought you were alone. I'm sorry. So there's the Euro goodies. There's a pretty cool building over this way, I thought. Shopping district over this way. Huh. Oop, I just banged into that wall. Didn't mean to. So we got Euro goodies across the street here. What else we got? Anything? We got an employment. I'm running. Okay, so the Euro goodies is right across the street if we need to pick up a load. What else they got in here? They got a garage. So is that it? Like post bed and Euro goodies? That's the only two. Seems to be the only two businesses that Metz has. Kind of either up or down. I'm trying to get it straight so I can just run down the street. All right, well, that's about it. So we'll take off back towards the truck, and we'll get some sleep. And then, like I say, we're gonna take a break for a while. No, we're not. We're gonna go across the border first. Then we're gonna take a break. So hopefully, once we get some sleep, we'll be able to get a load from Euro goods to a neighboring city. There's Seth's hotel. Doesn't say anything on this side though. Would have been helpful. What else we got over here? We got some equipment. Doing some construction, it looks like. Cinder block. What else we got over here? Anything? What's going on at 822? That's a pretty cool red building. I'm gonna walk down the street here with my friend. Oh, she just pushed me out into traffic. That's not very nice. Now she's gotten taller than me for some reason. I know, could you believe it? Oh my God, she came into the office today and just was, man, she was on fire, yo. I could not believe it. It was crazy. It was crazy how you know how she gets when she's mad. Just kidding. Anywho, let's go back to the hotel. Let's get back into our truck let's take a nap and then let's find a place and get ourselves to the next rodeo. Okay, sleep is happening. 2 o'clock in the morning. Jennifer B just made me 2,000 euros. Thank you, Jennifer B. Where would I be without Jennifer B? That is the question that I do not ever want to have to answer. Okay, so here we are. We're in Metz. Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands even are viable options. So we want to, that's what we want to do. Is we want to go just only to, there's one to Luxembourg, as a matter of fact. Or Liège. Do we have anything to Liège? Netherlands, that's a little far. Deutschland is out because we've already been. Southampton, it's too far. That's too far. Le Havre, again, we've been to France, so it can't be France. Calais, France, can't be France. Can't be Cologne or Strasbourg or Strasbourg or Strasbourg, but it can be Luxembourg. Empty pallets from the Triet Wood to LKW in Luxembourg. Offer expires in 6 minutes. We're going to take that offer right there. I don't know if I'm going to get there in 6 minutes. Can I get there in 6 minutes? Let's hope so. We're going to start the truck. That's the parking brake.
Ready to roll.
Thank you. Sky, I appreciate that. We do need to roll. So we're going to roll. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. 2:30. A lot of traffic coming this way, but we're going to pull out.
Turn left.
You got it. And I'm hoping we can get there. I don't know if we're going to get there in 6 minutes, though, to be honest with you. I think we may be. But if not, we will then look at the external markets. I was hoping to grab just a regular run, but I have a feeling we're not going to get there in 6 minutes. Don't hit the police car. And I should have known that because we walked around Metz a little bit and we saw that the only ones in the
Roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay. The only opportunities were Euro goodies and the Triet. Postbed. What are you doing? Yeah, so it's Euro goodies and postbed were the only two. I'm sorry, whipping that camera around. Those were the only ones in Metz proper. So I kind of figured it was going to be a bit of a drive, but once I looked at the, see, we're leaving Metz proper, so we're in the outskirts now. All right, so yeah, if it's gone, then we'll take a look at the externals and see if there's another delivery from the Triet to somewhere close.
Get ready to turn right.
Ooh, I'm floating in my lane.
Turn right.
To the Triet. Wasn't that bad a trip. Hopefully it was less than 6 minutes. I doubt it. The clock moves pretty quickly.
It's all over now.
Well, I wouldn't say you have to be so doom and gloom. Freight market. Le Havre, yeah, they don't have it. Fongent. to, okay. They don't have it. Metz to Graf, Austria, I believe. Porto Vecchio, France. Frankfurt, Barcelona, England. No, Barcelona is España. E for España. Reims, France. That's Spain. That's a long trip. From here to Barcelona? Are you kidding me? Graz, Austria. That's pretty long too. Reims, Brussels, Belgium. All right, I guess we can. Let's take the Brussels. How much? Yeah, that's external, so we don't have to worry about it. But I was really hoping. I was really hoping, man. That's a little too far, I think. That's all he's got from here. External market. Okay, so from the Triette, I would have to leave the Triette, I think, to find Brussels, Belgium to Switzerland. And that's 336 kilometers. So again, not a horribly long trip. It's a long trip to get to Switzerland when we come back, but that's okay. I guess that's okay. So where's our... We need to find it. There it is there. All right, turn off the parking brake. We're going to get this going to Brussels, Belgium. Because that's the other thing too is I don't want to take out all the close ones and leave all the long ones for last. So Belgium to Switzerland would be one of the ones I would consider a long trip. We actually need to. And I'm going to go ahead and roll down these windows. The Triette would, if it could, but it can't, so it won't. And again, this is kind of a similar trailer to the one we just dropped off as well, so I think after this delivery, I'm probably going to look for anything but this type of a trailer. I don't want to hit it too hard, so let's jump out and just make sure we're far enough, because they tend, yeah, see, we're still not far enough. There it is. Okay, so parking brake on. Let's go ahead and hit the T-bar.
Let's do this.
There's the hookups. If we, can I say? Usually, I usually like to check the brake lights, but I can't tell. All right, so parking brake off. Our lights are on. We're going to need to turn this thing around, which is going to be not easy. Let's see here if I can get past this wood pile. Trying not to be too tight with my turn. I don't want to jackknife, but I think that worked. Yeah, we didn't do too bad. All right. We're on our way to Brussels. Brussels, Belgium. Might have taken this turn a little too shallow. Try and get up higher. There we go. All right. Okay, so Brussels, Belgium, here we come. I did not check the map. we did get rest. We may need to pull in for some gas on the way there. Actually, once we get up here to the corner, let's take a quick gander at the map before we take off. I'm thinking this may be unexplored roadway, but by the same token, I'm not 100% positive. Parking brake just to make sure we don't roll. Navigation is the world map. Yeah, at least this first part here. That's undiscovered. Then we're going to take the 31 past Luxembourg up into Brussels. No, that's all discovered. We've already driven this. So, okay. And it doesn't seem bad. We are passing through Luxembourg. Oh, there's a photo spot there. When we get to Brussels, is there anything? There is a photo spot here in Brussels that we didn't get. So we will get that. Boy, you guys are in for a treat. You are in for a treat today. And like I say, once we get to Brussels, we're then set up for the Brussels to Switzerland run, and then a Switzerland to a new country run, and then we'll be down to that would be 4 and 5. So I think we'll be through, right? Yeah, because we've done 2. This is 2.5. Yeah, so we'll be at 3 and 4 then. Oh, so much to keep track of. All right, so Brussels, here we come, and the beautiful country of Belgium. And I don't know what we're hauling. I took that a little wide just because I can't. Let's see, what are we hauling here? We are hauling wood shavings. So we got 4 tons of wood shavings. No passing. All right. Driving through the night. I believe it's somewhere around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So when we get to Brussels, we'll be able to kind of
get ready to turn right.
Getting ready to turn right, Sky. Thank you. This is going to be an on-ramp here.
Turn
there
right.
It is. There it goes. I think that was pretty good. Alright, so we are on the road. 90 kilometers an hour is the speed limit. We will have a border check, obviously. Oh, we got a brake light up ahead here. Slowing down, a little bit of decrease in speed here. Why are we decreasing our speed, BHV? Is this construction? I think that's just kind of some construction work there. What's this say? Strasbourg, Luxembourg, Metz, Nancy. We're going to Luxembourg. Oh no, everything's shut down, folks. Everything is shut down, folks. So we are talking about a detour and an accident that just caused a major pile up back there. Well, here's the accident here, so hopefully it's not. Oh, looked like that police car, the rear end of that police car just flared out into the street. Did you see that? Although I do think I might have caused an accident back there. I'm going to have to watch the video because as I pulled out, I think the car that was in the center lane slammed on its brakes and there was a chain reaction. I didn't mean for it to happen, folks. I apologize. But there does not seem to be any sort of traffic behind us right now, so
And then exit right.
I have a feeling the accident got worse over there, huh? That was one of the things I did notice about France. And I don't know if it's SCS is making a comment about
Go straight on.
about French drivers, but it always seemed to me that when you got into France, you started to see a lot more car accidents.
Keep right.
You know, so I'm just kind of wondering if that's a commentary kind of thing. That or if maybe it's just maybe it's true. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the only thing there is. It's just, you know, sad but true. When you get into France, there just seems to be an awful lot of car accidents on the side of the road or shutting down traffic or whatever the case is. So
Keep
sun's
left.
coming up. 4:12 in the morning right now, heading to Brussels, Belgium, with a load 4 tons of wood shavings, which maybe they're going to turn into those wood pellets. You know, they got those pellet stoves now that you can use to heat your homes and things. And yeah, it's just compressed wood shavings, I believe. 80 kilometers an hour. I'm doing 84. I don't think that's horrible. It may, well, it says 90, so I'm happy with 84. Because I think even in situations where we get into, it drops to 80, I think, again, it really kind of comes down to certain situations, but I think they kind of will, the police give you, why are you not holding? That was a gas station we might have been able to use there. Sir, you're going to need to alright, I'm going to come back slowly. Turn my head real quick, snap back. Okay, here's the border between France and Belgium. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get off the... Yeah, I'm gonna slow down a bit. saw that
Continue straight on.
saw that turn coming up, and I was like, I think that's gonna be sharper than I thought. So
Go straight on.
I needed to get the cruise under control. Alright, so we're at about 84 again, 83, 84. Not a bad trip so far. We've been able to go fly,
straight
huh?
on.
Yes, ma'am. Does that say Bruxelles? Sun's coming up over there to the right. I think I'm just going to stay in this left-hand lane, which I think is okay because the right-hand lane it just constantly becomes a drop-off lane. So you're either going to be moving back and forth a lot, or I think you just stay in the left lane, right? This is another border crossing. Where are we? I didn't see the sign. Is it just me? Maybe it's, I mean, again, I don't have a great, very powerful machine, but those signs go by so fast, I can't really even read them. So I don't know if we've crossed back into France. There's that thing too where it's the borders tend to undulate. So, you go back and forth a little bit. Now I'm starting to feel like maybe I should get over to the right. Can I see the right side? I don't have a front mirror. Okay, I'm gonna come over because that guy seems like he's back. There's a rest stop. Looks like I've used that rest stop at some point because it's all yellow. There we go. Now we've opened up. Traffic's starting to move a little bit better. Sorry about that, folks. Like I say, went through that stretch of drop-off lanes, and I just, I needed to keep going straight. So Liège and Reims, and then Bruxelles. I think that's Brussels.
Go straight on.
You've got it. So this is going to have an exit so I can stay where I'm at. Bruxelles. I believe that's, like I say, I think that's how they say Belgium. Brussels. Belgium is a country. Brussels is I'll get it, man. I'm an American. Give me a break. I'm trying my best. Yeah, so then we'll be set up. Again, I'll take a break from Euro Truck for a while, come back to it, and I should be able to get runs 3 and 4 done, and then I'm hoping kind of same thing. I'll do a 4.5, which will set me up for runs 5 and 6, and then like I said, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping at the end of the day, I'll have started the day with 1 run, and I'll end it with 6, and then I'll have Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday to try and get the last 4 runs in. And I'm going to alternate, so I'll also be doing some American Truck Simulator. I got to do 12 runs in cruising Nebraska. I've done 5. So if I do 3 today, I'll be at 8 by the end of the day. And I'll have, again, the cruising Nebraska event ends at the same time that the Trade Connections event ends. So I'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think it ends Sunday, right? I think that's what we said. I forgot already. It's been so long. I mean, I've gone from Switzerland to France to Brussels. You got to forgive me if I forget something. Yeah. If the mind gets a little hazy on some issues, you know. Again, another run. I love these runs where you can set. Oh, I should have looked into the gas station, but that's okay. Looks like I've taken that gas station. I do like these runs where you can set the cruise control and just move along. I should probably jump out and get some outside shots. It's a relatively calm run out there. I don't know. Lily Bruxelles, so that's over in the left-hand lane. Oh, I'm drifting a little bit. I'm sorry. Come on back. And I think we're getting
Keep
off
left,
here.
and then continue straight on.
Keep left and then continue straight on. So this is going to be a drop-off lane. We're going to get over.
Go straight on.
You got it. I hate these because they're so tight. They're so... And he's coming down. He seems to be slowing down a bit. So I'm going to come off the cruise. I'm going to pump the brake a little bit, bring it down. Bring it down. There we are. We're at 40. 42, 44, somewhere around there. Give it a little gas to get up the hill here. All right. And we're out. There we go. I know I drifted over a little bit. I'm sorry about that, sir. Let me just check my GPS. What's the, we're talking 90, so I'm going to get up back up to about 84. Ooh, I'm going downhill, and I'm picking up a lot of speed. Let's pump the brake. There it is. Oop. I scared that guy a little bit too much. Come on up, man. I'll stay in my own lane, I promise. Folks working on the side of the road here. That guy moved over into the right lane. He was so scared by me and my truck. All right. Got the sunflowers in Belgium. How apropos, we're doing like 95 kilometers an hour right now, Pete. You may want to come off that gas a little, brother. 87.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, turn that off because we're going to be getting off here. Pump the brake a little bit. We're going to come off. Didn't need the signal, but I did. I don't think that's too bad. I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to be an exit or if it was going to be a drop-off lane or what, so I signaled. I let the people behind me know what was going on. They were able to make a decision predicated on knowledge, which is good. And we're going to go here. We're at 87 in a 90? Yeah, in a 90. Okay, we'll take that. I'm maintaining the center lane. Looks like there's a gas station coming up, but I think we're going to pass it up. It's still got, like, it looks like just less than 3/4 of a tank, so I think we're doing all right. I do tend to try to make sure it's topped off all the time. Typically, when I end any sort of a run, I'll gas up and then I'll sleep. That way, when I come back next time, the vehicle's ready to go. Here's a guy pulling an RV and do a little camping. I'm gonna have to get over at some point, right? Right, so let's pump the brake. I'm gonna put on my turn signal to get over to the right. Still, this guy has not said anything. Oh, go straight on, she says. Okay. I lied, folks. Sorry about that. I saw the green arrows. I thought it was indicating I was going to have to get over, but nope, no such luck. Now these are going to say, get over to the right. Brussels, right there.
And then turn
200 meters. There's nobody over here. We're going over. I'm going to leave that on while we get off.
Right.
I'm going to pump the brake because this is going to go downhill, which means we'll pick up speed. There we go. Got it back under control. Now that we're halfway through, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my turn signal. We got a stoplight. We are in Brussels, my friends. Welcome to Belgium. Well, we're in Belgium. You knew that. But we are in Brussels now. Oop. Oh, there's a green light. Lily. Brussels or Brussels. See?
Right. And then turn right.
I wonder how they pronounce it. I have a hard time believing that we would mistake
right.
Brussels for Bruxelles. So, is it like a silent X or something? Brussels? Brussels? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just work here, dude. I don't. I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. I just work here. Okay. We are not going to hit that car. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, pal. The Transinet.
This is where it ends.
There it is. There's where it ends, right there. As Sky would say. What we're going to do is a gentle turn. Now, both windows down. It's a beautiful day. I'm alright. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. All right, Parking brake. Put it in gear. Shut off the siren. Let's get out and take a look. I don't think I got out of the cab all the way here. Again, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm a little over to the driver's side. A little closer on this side, but we got green all the way around. I like that. Let's go ahead and hit the T-bar and make the delivery. All right. Excellent job. 336 kilometers, 23 minutes. Consumed 114.5 liters. A World of Trucks contract completed number 18. We picked up 2,951 euros, 460 experience points. We're just chipping away. Again, we don't, I'm not making a lot here. I might make a little bit more on the return trip from Brussels to Switzerland. So nothing in the standard Netherlands. Doesn't look like that. But if we go, no, this is external markets, isn't it? No, I think that was the regular freight market. So we are in Brussels, and we can go to nowhere. No, we can go to nowhere. But that's okay, because we're not, this is just these are just Triet contracts. You can see they're all Triet contracts. So I'm hoping that if we look at the map, there's going to be more than just Triet in Brussels. And there is. There's the FCP. There's a Euro Acres down the road here. There's a dealership over here. But there's a picture spot over here off to the left. Let's drop the drone and see what they're talking about. And we got to try and get a picture of this thing. So it's off to the left over this way. Is it that? Is it the that may be it right there. If we take a look at the map. Yeah, I think that's it. So we're gonna have to. All right, everybody, close your eyes. Don't look at this. I don't like doing that. Yeah, so it's the church. It's this. But that's okay. Looks great. Everything. You didn't see nothing, right? You didn't see anything. It looks great. What are you talking about? All right, go down here. Look at how wonderful that looks. Is there a way to get closer to it? I don't think there is. Typically, you need to use the photo mode to take the picture. But I think this lot would be the Triet lot might be the best. Well, here's a garage. Where's Triet again? Where's my truck? Lost my truck. Well, Triet's over here. Right, here's the truck. So I guess getting closer to it would mean going down to the dealership. So let's do that. Let's try to do that. Because we're also gonna need to get rest. We are where we need to be. I'm assuming it's either gonna be this garage or reset navigation. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go add checkpoints only to the end. So that will be the second one. We'll go here first and see if we can't get a nice picture of the church. If not, then maybe it's gonna be the other spot.
Ready to roll.
Okay, back in the cage. I didn't mean it that way. I don't feel trapped at all. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we're gonna make a left out of here.
Left.
Where's my gas pedal? And then I think we might need to find a place where we can sleep. And then, like I say, we'll be done. We're going to be done for this session. I'm going to take a break for a while, get up, move around.
Turn left.
Get the blood flowing to the lower half of my body. Then we'll do an American truck sim, and then, like I say, sometime later, probably around lunch, I'm going to come back and do another 2 runs on Euro truck and another run on American truck. And as I said earlier, I'm hoping to get, I got my windows open. I'm also hoping to get, that's the hire, right? That's the we hire.
Get ready.
Yeah, driver. Okay. I'm also hoping to test out the Thrustmaster with the off-road mechanic simulator.
Turn right.
And see if it works. Okay, so this is the garage. Can I use, now put the parking brake on. We have to go here to media and photo mode. So there is photo mode, and you got to use your WASD. So this is W, this is D, this is, no, this is A, this is D, this is W, this is S. So, the Basilica of the Sacred Heart. I didn't really park my car very well. Up is Q and E, so Q would be up. I can go back. Although it's too far away, I think. I'm just going to come up here. Okay, this is as far as I can go with my camera. Where was the other thing I was thinking of might be closer? I'm not sure. Space opens this up. Depth of field, focusing. Focus. We turn this down. It doesn't, well, I think everything kind of went, yeah, went a little. Transition. I don't know what that means, transition. So we'll leave that middle, I guess. Strength. See, that is, there you go, that's a little better. Saturation. Time of day and weather. Oh, wow. Whoa. Burnout. Light adjustment. Straight on. High beam. Low beam. Parking lights. Oh, that's my truck, so I can have it. Okay, I can have all that on. It could be raining. I don't want it raining. I want that. Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's, what is that? Undo? Is that return everything? I don't want everything returned. I would like to take a picture. There we go. I took a picture. So we've got it. We've got it under control. If I hit this now and it will it reset everything? It does reset everything. Okay, very cool. But we're going to close this, right? What else do we have? Anything? Reset camera, hide controls. If we hit the M button, that's actually a pretty good picture. I'm pretty happy with that. Huh, pretty happy with that. Very cool. All right, folks, let's find some place to hunker down, and we'll call it a day. Well, we'll call it a while. How about that? We'll call it for a while. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the map. It would be so cool if I could just park right here. So just it just seems to be an empty garage. There is another hotel over here. And we're going to go ahead and reset the navigation, and we're just going to go here to the hotel. We have investigated all of Brussels, ladies and gentlemen. We have all of the roadways are yellow. The only thing we haven't done is FCP. So if we can take a load from FCP to Switzerland this afternoon, I'm telling you, Brussels is done, folks. Brussels is done. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to head over to the hotel. We're going to hunker down for a while, and that's where we will pick up the show when we come back. We're going to turn that off. I'm going to lower the windows just one more time because we're going to back out of here. We saw the beautiful Basilica of the Sacred Hearts, which is nice. Always nice to take in some of the beauty of foreign countries, the flora, the fauna, the history, the architecture. The architecture. Oh, for crying out loud, that architecture is so good, huh? We're going to go ahead and make a left out of here, head down the street to the hotel. And I know that because I know that, not because my good partner and friend, Sky, told me, because she hasn't spoken to me yet.
Turn left.
Ah, there you go. The only problem with that, Sky, is I was already out in the middle of the street, dear.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Thank you so much. See, I love that. That is helping me out immensely.
Turn left.
You got it. We got a little bit of a stoplight here, so once we get the light, we'll go. There we go. And it's T, so I don't have to worry about anybody on the other side. And this is the hotel.
Keep right.
Yeah. These tend to be just kind of little boxy. That's all. Just a little box.
Your destination. Your
Thank you, darling.
Is now finished.
I appreciate it. Seems like we're not the only one here, huh? That is not the way to do this. That's kind of an interesting color for a truck. I've never seen a truck that color before. Pretty cool. Birds are chirping. I'm going to have to try and swing this around completely. Yeah, I'm far enough. I was a little afraid I might be up on the grass, but they had a little parkway there that I didn't want to muss it. Ooh. Hit the fence. Alright, you know what? That's good enough there. We're going to put the brake on, roll the windows up. I think my lights are still on. I'm going to turn my lights off. I'm going to shut off the engine. There we go. Let's drop the drone real quick. We'll turn the speed down a little bit. Check that map. Let's see what we got. Not a lot. Kind of the same thing. The FCP is down this way, so if we go, we can go left here. Oops. Do like the bird call. This looks like it should be a cemetery, doesn't it? With the fence. So here's Brussels. There's the FCP here. This looks like a bus stop. Bus stop number 1, as a matter of fact. So the FCP is just down the roadway here. Is that car up on blocks? What? I'm coming in. I got to see this car. Oop. So this is a pickup here for FCP. Oh, it might be a truck. Here they are. Yeah. I mean, isn't that weird? FCP is not a car dealership, is it? Let's go up on the roof. Whee! All right. Well, enough playing around. All right. Thanks for joining me. Like I say, we will be back later on today to do trips 3 and 4. 3, 4, and then 4.5, and then hopefully before the end of the day 5 and 6, and then 6.5 to set up for 7 and 8. Stay tuned for American Truck Simulator. We're going to do trips. Hopefully today we're going to get trips 6, 7, and 8. We'll get those in the books, and then also keep your eye out for an American for off-road mechanic simulator, because I may just wind up trying to use the wheel and pedals and do some. Hopefully, we can run some races using the wheel and pedals rather than the keyboard mouse. That's a difficult way of doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap right now, but yeah. So we're gonna keep working and pounding away on this, and hopefully we'll get it done before we run out of time. So thanks for joining me. Until I see you again, be safe, be well, be good. I'll be back here next time, and we'll see you then. All right. Bye-bye.